guys, so today I'm going to do a book review of the Book Thief movie. Yesterday I went to go see it with a friend, and I was going to try to do a video yesterday, but it's very emotional. But we'll get to that in a bit. So I guess for those of you who have not read The Book Thief, it's about this girl named Liesel who comes into the house of this middle-aged couple, Hans and Rosa, and it's the middle, or more like the beginning of World War II, and it kind of takes it through the entire course of it. A lot of it is just her, like, getting used to living with them and dealing with all the things that are going on, and also trying to be a kid and stealing books, as the title would lead you to believe. As for the movie, everything about it is beautiful. The acting is phenomenal. Emily Watson and Jeffrey Rush did an amazing job as Rosa and Hans, and the little girl who I can't remember the name of, she was just fantastic. And so was Rudy, and just everyone, and it was beautiful. The costumes were beautiful, the ambiance of the movie was beautiful, the cinematography, the music was amazing, and it was John Williams, so don't know what else you would expect. Everything was perfect, what I imagined, and better. Like, I feel like the movie kind of added this extra richness to the story that I already knew, because it was very, like, details, and you could, like, really see the world that Zuzak had written about. And I just loved the movie. There were a couple little things that kind of bugged me a little bit. They'd left quite a few parts out, but I mean, it was a 2-hour film, and it's a 500-page book, so I'm not that surprised. I feel like they had all the important parts in it, so I really can't complain about that. The other thing is they switched a lot between German and English, and at least for like the first quarter of the movie, that really like took me out of like watching the movie, and like kind of was a little bit jarring. I got used to it, but I feel like they could have chosen the moments better, and also they translated some things that weren't directly translated in the book. They kept the original German, and that was a little weird for me, but overall that wasn't a huge deal. I got used to it. I kind of feel like it almost would have been better if the entire film was in German. I mean, I kind of speak German, and I kind of like being able to like translate. It makes me feel a little special, like I know their little hidden language. But I feel like it would have been a little bit more authentic than the switching between the English and the German. I understand why they did it, but at the same time it was a little weird for me, so I don't know. It probably doesn't bug anyone else, but it bugged me a little bit. One thing I would suggest, if you have not read The Book Thief, I think that maybe you would be better off seeing the movie before the book. One reason being the book's really long. It took me almost a year to read it, because it's a very heavy subject matter, and I couldn't read for like long periods of time without having to take a break, just because it got very heavy. It's so good, but it's just like I needed to like let it sink in a little bit. And I feel like the movie gave a really good base for the characters. Like, you really got to know some of the characters, and it also made you want to know them more, which is what the book would provide. So I feel like it would be like a really good introduction and get you really wanting to read the book, especially if you're not sure. But I mean, if you've already read the book, it's still a fantastic movie. Just really tiny things, like, unless you really get hung up on little changes, I think you will really enjoy this. Like I said, it was beautiful, and I feel like it was a really true adaptation of the book. There was some things that I really wish I could have seen, some scenes that I just would have loved to have been able to see visually and just like had that visual representation of. but I'm not too choked up. If anything, it made me want to read the book again, like right now, because I want to like experience some of those moments. I won't say any spoilers, but I just go see the movie, go read the book. I love them both. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you haven't seen, I posted a video on Sunday with a giveaway. So if you haven't entered that, go ahead and enter that. And it's a giveaway for a free book from the book depository, anything under $15, and I will ship it to you if you win, and it's chosen randomly and all those doohickeys. All the rules are on the video, and I will probably put like a box around my head or something, or in the doodly-doo. So I think that's about it. If you have read The Book Thief or you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought in the comments. And I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye!